Yo guys, what's going on? It's Wolfie here. Welcome to another behind the scenes video of our WWE 2K17 universe mode between myself and Kerosene. This is definitely a video for my brand, and if you didn't watch the draft, which I strongly advise you to go back and do, you'll know that Kerosene has Smackdown Live and he is taking charge of the women's division, and obviously WWE 2K17 has imported a bunch of women this year. There's so many divas this year, or women, and he doesn't really have to go on community creations or anything like that. He can just pretty much look at the whole women's roster on WWE 2K17 and just pick who he wants, because there's so many this year. Very blessed. Whereas my case, I've got the Cruiserweight division, and I've obviously had to think and wait for good creations to come out on community creations for me to download to use in my universe mode. A division in my mind always consists of 8 to 10 people at least. I feel like anything less is not a division, because you don't have that many superstars to work with. There's not that much versatility, and you pretty much see the same matches week in and week out. And that's gonna have to be the case on my universe mode as it stands. I've only got 6 superstars that I'm adding to the Cruiserweight division, and the rest will have to come later when I literally feel like adding more superstars. But I feel like 6 is alright, and considering the amount of superstars I've got so far on my roster already, I don't feel like I need to add any more in terms of, you know, main events or anything like that, or cruiserweights. I feel like 6 cruiserweights for right now is perfectly fine. So without further ado, I'm going to take you through who we've got. First things first is Johnny Gargano, or aka Johnny Wrestling. If you have not seen this guy wrestle, you are living under a rock. Everything he does in the ring just looks absolutely amazing. He gives 110% every single match. You know you're going to watch a quality match when you watch Johnny Wrestling. It just does happen. He's an amazing in-ring talent, and he's going to be fantastic in the Cruiserweight division. He did participate in the Cruiserweight Classic. I've got the little Cruiserweight Classic badge on the on this little thumbnail here. I couldn't find a cruiserweight, just a cruiserweight one, so I've just pretty much used the Cruiserweight Classic one. But yeah, it says NXT Cruiserweight Classic. But yeah, he will obviously be participating in the Cruiserweight division, and I feel like he's the perfect match for it. Next superstar is Kota Ibushi, who was tipped to actually win the whole damn thing, and unfortunately got knocked out, I believe, in the semi-final? I think it was a semi-final. He got knocked out. Yeah, I think it was. And I think apparently he didn't win, or he didn't go to the final because he didn't sign with the WWE, which is unfortunate, because Kota Ibushi is an amazing in-ring talent. Everything he did in the Cruiserweight Classic was phenomenal. He literally just, you know, made you want to watch Japanese wrestling. Like, he just literally just captured the hearts of everyone at the Cruiserweight Classic. Like, it was absolutely amazing. Had some fantastic spots in pretty much every single match he was in. So it's going to be great to have a superstar like Kota Ibushi on the roster, and I feel like possibly he could surpass the cruiserweights and maybe, you know, even challenge for the mid card. These cruiserweights are not just going to fight for the cruiserweight title. They will indeed be able to move from the mid to the mid card, even to the main event. Who knows? Anything can happen in a WWE 2K17 universe mode. Hell, last year in off-screen universe mode on my 2K16 one, freaking Heath Slater won the world title. That's all you need to know. Next is Brian Kendrick, or the Brian Kendrick, whatever you want to go with. Kendrick, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go with this Brian Kendrick here. I prefer this gimmick, the man with the plan. Very lunatic, very crazy, quite unpredictable. Like, you just don't know what he's gonna do. And he's one of those wrestlers that you watch in the ring now, and he uses every single bit of his environment, like, to his advantage, and it's just creative. It just is something different, something you don't see. You can probably see it now and again in the indie scenes, but not so much in the WWE. And he's bringing a new style of wrestling to the Cruiserweight division, and hopefully we're going to see some of that in my universe mode as well. Next superstar is Sin Cara. Now, Sin Cara isn't actually being... I remember the hype around Sin Cara when he first debuted. I remember there was so much hype, promo after promo after promo, teaser after teaser after teaser. This motherfucker went on the biggest deflate I've ever seen for a WWE superstar. Fair play, well, not fair play, unfortunately, I think it's probably due to his injuries. And this is not coming in some sort of racial way or anything like that, but WWE from watching in the past, should I say, have had very they found it quite difficult to put a title on a masked wrestler. For some reason, I don't know why. The only wrestler I can recall from in the WWE that managed to do that too, should I say, were the Hurricane and Rey Mysterio. But then again, the Hurricane mainly just held the European title, Cruiserweight title. Okay, he held a few titles, but you don't really see masked superstars in the WWE hold titles for you know, long periods of time. And Sin Cara hasn't really done that much in the WWE since debuting, in my opinion. I feel like the hype around him, I was expecting him to win a world title or something, just didn't turn out in that light. Too many injuries, too injury prone, not really over with the fans anymore. He's a bit of a deflate, but maybe we can relive or revive his career in NXT when he joins the Cruiserweight division. So yeah, Sin Cara is one of the 6 superstars joining the Cruiserweight division. Next, we have got Rich Swann. I know you're probably waiting for that. Don't worry about this render. I'm trying to fix it. I don't understand why he's got 2 white lines by the side of his neck. I think that's the glow from the lighting when he took the picture. I don't know. It's weird. It's annoying. It pisses me off. But it's whatever. Anyway, Rich Swann is just absolutely incredible. Fun, bubbly, entertaining, makes you laugh. He's got the charisma. He's got the athleticism. If you've seen this guy wrestle, this motherfucker stands, jumps, and does a freaking front flip landing on his belly. You don't see it. He just is amazing. So yeah, he's going to be a part of the Cruiserweight division. And last but not least, the biggest signing to the Cruiserweight division, or to my roster for the Cruiserweight division, is Rey Mysterio. I feel like Rey Mysterio was very unlucky and unfortunate in the WWE because he was hit with so many injuries, and when he got injured and he was just starting to get over, he had to go out, came back, wasn't that popular, wrestled a little bit, got over a tiny bit, got injured again, came back, didn't get over at all, wasn't popular at all, got injured, came back, literally no one gave 2 flying monkeys about him. WWE were like, you're done. So it was an unfortunate journey for Rey Mysterio towards the end of his time in the WWE. His best spell for me was when he used to fight for the Cruiserweight title. That was Rey Mysterio's best moments for me, as I can recall watching him in the WWE. I didn't actually watch him in WCW because I never really used to watch WCW. When that was on, I used to watch Monday Night Raw. So yeah, anyway, so those are all the superstars joining the Cruiserweight division on my roster. Let me know what you think. If there are any good Cruiserweights out there that you feel like you want to see in the Cruiserweight division, then leave a comment in this comment section down below, and I'll look at them, watch a few matches, and see if I actually like them, because, you know, there are Chris Sabre Jr. was a superstar that came to mind, but I don't know. A part of me is like yes, a part of me is like no. Anyway, that is that. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you for another one. Peace.